So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be taking a look at the early access beta for Sociable Soccer. For those that don't know, this is made by the same people that made Sensible Soccer many, many years ago. So we're going to be taking a look at a couple of things, and then we've got the Master League, of course, coming out next week. So if you have a look at the options here, we've got different sort of competitions that you can play, custom friendlies, casual cups, casual leagues, casual tournaments, a lot of stuff you can do. If you have a look at the options, things that they're working on currently is online play. They've got a manager mode for tactical people, DIY competitions for up to 8-player teams, my team mode, represent your club online by collecting, upgrading and exchanging over 30,000 player cards. Very much like Ultimate Team and sort of My Club. Loads more animations and sounds, 2017 to 18 season data update and data editor, and lots of ongoing tweaks and refinements. There's also sort of boss mode you can do, which is actually what I'm going to be taking a look at. We've got Rookie, Dodgy, Short Straw, Slave Driver, Gaffer, Old Pro, Big Cheese, Top Dog, Maestro, Elite as the final one. Probably more to come later. Don't quite know how this works, to be honest, because I haven't really played a whole lot. Let's have a look at the information. Welcome to Boss Mode. The pathetic looking man in the corner is your rookie manager. One day he will help you manage your own team online, but for now he is hired working for other teams. You can enter better competitions with better teams by leveling him up by earning money and tokens from the club he works for. He gets the best out of all players and rated equal to or below his level. Collect all 67 trophies for the boss. Now, if you don't know, so if we just go and let's just dive in here, we're going to do the Australian Cup. We've got the Chinese, English, Scottish, German, and the Oceania. Alright, sounds good. Let's just do the Australian. Actually, no. Do the English League. So, if you don't know, they don't have the licenses, of course, for these teams. But the likes of Man United are in there. They're just named a lot different. So, you know what? Before we even do boss mode, let me just show you. Okay, so if we do it a club friendly, you can go over here to England. So there you go. You've got Arsenal, Bournemouth, Burnley. You can make them out a little bit more than you can on like pairs. You know, you can tell that's Man United. It's got the devil. So we'll do Man United against, say, City. I don't know if you can change the settings. I don't think you can. We're just going to dive right in here to this bit of gameplay. But you can see the names of the players. Ibrahimovic, Mefa, which would be Mata. You got Mkhitaryan, Pogdi, David De Gea. Kind of looks the same. So you can see the teams are there, the players are there. They're just obviously not licensed, so they've changed the names ever so slightly. Here's the buttons: pass, kick, hoof, chip. You got sprint, run. It's pretty simple. You're going to be doing a lot of slide tackling, a lot of fouling. It's actually quite difficult, if I'm being honest with you. It's quite difficult to pass the ball around if you don't get the passing just right. So you've got two options I can show you here. You can do 2D, which is top-down view, which I don't really like. I like the 3D view, as you can see. Or you can change it back to the 3D view. So we'll do that. So it's a bit of fun. You pass it around. It's very fast. It's a hectic kind of game. Martial there, trying to play it through. I mean, if you actually sprint with the ball and you go... That's a terrible pass by me. And you go the wrong direction, you'll lose possession very, very easy. So if I'm running in with Valencia and you sort of see, just lost the ball there because I was being a little bit too cute. So let's see what happens here. Risky pass. But yeah, it's, you know, you pass it around. It's difficult. It's not easy. A bit of practice is going to be needed here. He's hit the post. David De Gea was standing watching. So yeah, if we try and just pass this around now. Pogba. No one wants to make the challenge. Decent save. Whip that one in. Oh, it's come off the crossbar, and that one was quite close, wasn't it? So I believe this is about $20 when you buy it. I mean, there is a lot of content from what I can see, and if you enjoyed Sensible Soccer back in the day, I just think you'll enjoy this. It's fast, it's a bit of fun, it's something totally different. You're not going to find many games like this, but it is difficult. As you can see, I'm losing possession a lot. There's smetting. which would be Smalling. It's not a great pass. I think there's difficulty. I don't know if there's difficulties, but it's on one of the easier ones right now. Capitano. Go on, Pogba. Over the top. Lovely towards Ibra. Quite happen. There's half-time. 0-0. So I don't believe you can make any changes right now. You can't really change a whole lot on this screen. You can change performance, information, shadows. But I don't think there's an option to make changes. So you can't make substitutions. But you can't in this mode. Nothing wrong with that, ref. I've seen a couple of fouls given. There's one. Difficult. A lovely play, Pogba. Oh, Ibra. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. So I won the ball, the ref. He's giving it straight to me. And here goes Ibra. Oh, keep hitting the bar. Difficult to score, to be honest. Oh, Mahi, well run. This time, there it is. Zlatan into the top corner. So when you do score, you know, nice little replay. Showing you what happened. And look at this. Bang. Top corner. Beautiful. Oh, I got sent off. Oh, I got sent off. He's gone sin binned. I mean, there is no actual way to jockey. You have to dive in. If you want to win the ball, that's what you have to do. Oh, I was trying to chip that over to old Zlatan there. So, Mata is going to whip this in. Oh, it's a decent ball. Ibrahimovic causes you some problems. Think it over. Unlucky. You can. I'll tell you what though. When you practice this game, you could probably play some, you know, pretty crazy football from one side of the field to the other. At the moment, Man City can't really get the ball too much. Nothing wrong with that one. Another good challenge. I love to slide. Love to slide. Not quite the ball we wanted. So yeah, I think this is the easier difficulty, to be honest. Giving it away carelessly. It's a bit of a laugh, you know, something different. You don't see football games like this nowadays. I think the mechanics work pretty well. And they're just going to keep working on it. So let's actually quit out of this one. No, we don't want to play again because we're going to move into that sort of competition mode and give that a bit of a go. Let's try the boss mode, rookie. Let's do the Australian Cups. We've got two choices here: Newcastle Blues or Central Coast. Looks like pretty even. Let's do Central Coast. So welcome to Central Coast, rookie. Get us to the semi-finals and keep your contract rolling. Okay, so that's who we're playing first. Okay, so now you can change him. That's pretty cool. Now you've got options. So the other one you couldn't. But right here you can see the way it's set out. There's the forward. Is that his stats? 221. Looks pretty good. Keepers 210. I mean, it's probably going to be pretty decent. You can change the formations if you want to tweak them. I think we'll keep this 4-2-3-1. Looks good. Let's dive into it. So here we go. Adelaide versus Central Coast. We are in the yellow. And we'll get this game underway. Come on, boys. It's an absolute shocking pass. I would like a radar, to be honest. I don't know why they always throw it to me, though. I think this would be a very, very easy kind of difficulty. Keeper's making some blinding saves here. Get these boys to the semi-final. It's a lovely pass. Finish that off, and that'll do nicely. Only 13 minutes played, and we take the lead. Shocking play by Adelaide. Standard goal. I keep pressing that. I'm trying to skip them. So I think online could be, you know, the reason they've added online, they obviously give the game a little bit more life, longevity and stuff. I'll look at that for a little bit of skill. I missed it. But, you know, if you add online to a game like this, I think it is going to keep people obviously a lot more interested in the game itself. Up against opponents, trying to sort of make your team better, play better, improve them with cards that you can pick up. I mean, they've got a lot of cards, 30,000. Look at this. Still going. Oof. I mean, this is very much like playing manual on PES. You have to be able to pass it, I could say keeper, you know, in the direction that you want to, but you can't make like really quick turns. If you do, then you're going to lose it. Nice. Well, there's half time. Lead by 0-0. So second half. What have the boys in red got? Oh, giving it away, and Uku. Good save. Head up the line, that's a shocking pass. Oh, from behind. Could have been sent off for that one. Luckily the referee didn't want to give anything. Oh, here we go. I love to just slide. It's just funny, it's a bit of fun. Play it forward, there we go. This time, oh, it's come back to him out. He's missed it. How on earth has he missed that? It's an absolute shocker, my son. I mean, you can win the ball off him just by... see there, I've tried to turn too quick. You can't do that on this game. That's a great challenge. You have to sort of turn in the circle. Let's have a long ranger. Oof. Not easy to score, I'm telling you. If you want to give this game a bash when it comes out, please do so, of course. I think if you like Sensible Soccer back in the day, you're going to love this game. And with the whole online mode, collecting cards, if you're fed up of PES and FIFA, could be something else to play. I believe there's only one way to shoot. You have to use... You can play a long ball. That's actually not a bad ball. Great challenge, son. 3 minutes to play. Looks like we are going to take the win. It's a good save by keeper. And there's a full-time whistle. So let's continue. We are now into the semi-finals, which is, of course, what they wanted us to achieve. Nice one, rookie. Nice one, son. This money is for you. Keep up the good work. So we get 1 coin for that win there. Now, I don't know if there's stamina. I don't think there is. You can just sort of play throughout the game. Yeah, looks good to me. We'll just continue on into the semi-finals against Wellington. So let's try and at least win a cup here in this playthrough for you guys. Give you, a pretty in-depth look at the game. That's a poor one. Challenge, son. Swing that out wide. Play it back inside, up the line. Beautiful football. Chips it over. It's a lovely move, and that is a peach, ladies and gentlemen. What about that? Look at this interplay. Up the line, flicked it over, on the volley, back of the net. Challenge. Think that one over. Kung Fu Fighter. Great challenge. Switch it. Oh, he's gone. Golan has been sent off for that horrific challenge. And there's going to be a lot of space now opening up. It's a great challenge there. Oh, it's a beauty. Bottom corner. That will do nicely. Look at that. What a challenge. Won it back. Roker won the initial challenge, then sort of knuckleballed it into the far corner. 2-0 commanding lead here. I like the fact that games are short and sweet. They're not too long. I think they need to work on the throwing of the players. They always seem to throw you the ball. Could be due to the fact that it's a very low AI right now. It's a rookie tournament. So second half. There's also, it looks nice. It's a pretty looking game. I'm playing with graphics all the way up. There's a couple of options. I think you have fantastic and beautiful and something else. There's like 3 of them, basically, you can choose from. There's 3-0 when it comes to the graphics. But they look nice, Cartoony, works well. I haven't seen any kind of lag or frame rate issues or V-Sync issues or, all that stuff, so that's good. It's not the most graphically demanding game, of course. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Oh, he's missed it. But, you know, let me know if you're interested in seeing some more of this. Obviously, we'll do the Master League. That's a good save. That's a no-brainer. But this could just be something different to play. Especially when the online comes out. Go on, son. Hit it. Beautiful. We're absolutely destroying... Who is this? Wellington? Look at Powat. Took his time. Line up the strike. Bend it in the far corner. Great challenge. So there it is. Semi-final. 4-0. Very, very convincing. Which means we're going to face Sydney in the final. Singing my name. Win the final for your next amount of cash. And become a Central Coast legend. Okay, well, the team's playing well. Let's do it. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final. Sydney taking on Central Coast. Central Coast have been in formidable form. But can Sydney cause an upset? They won't be the favourites, if I'm being honest. Here's Powat. Almost to close him down. Went for a slider. Plays it inside. Nicely done. Moves it back. Oh, he's done really well there. It's come back to him for the follow-up. Looking for that first goal. It's a very quick, speedy game. You can actually backpedal, which is pretty cool. Hold L2. Or maybe it's just natural. Oh, unlucky. Vohovic in goal today. Dinks it over. Oop, he's lost possession. Manages to win it back. Loses it again. Well, the referee's given the foul there in a dangerous position here. They decide to go backwards. And that's a good overlapping run. And this shortly will be 1-0, but it's a fine stop to tip it round the post. Roca comes all the way up for the corner. Delivered it in, and the sliding challenge / volley. Wrong side of the post. Still yet to see a first goal here. Oh, that's fallen nicely. Surely this time the keeper's there again. Oh, couldn't beat him. There's half time. It's still goalless. Sydney keeper is on fine form. Plays it inside. Swing that one round. Back inside again. Up the line. That's a good looking pass. Vohovic just cannot get beaten at the moment. Too good. Oh, lovely turn. Surely this time he saved it again. Who is this? David De Gea in goal? Manuel Neuer? For another one. That's a good challenge. That's a yellow card. Bit reckless. Running out of bounds. I don't know if penalties happens in this game. I mean, I thought this would be a straightforward win. Apparently not. Surely this time. This is madness. So we've only got a little bit of time here. There we go. Finally. It's taken us, what, 108 minutes that we finally managed to crack the case. Well, the keeper probably get beaten now twice in a row. I don't know if you can put bend on the shot when you take it. You know, I'm not... Actually, I don't know. Press square and square again and seem to put more of a knuckleball shot on it. Oh, that's lovely play there. Oh, just defending. Oh, there's the full-time whistle. So we left it late, but we managed to win it. And that will give us a nice bonus. So the Central Coast fans enjoyed that. We always had faith in you, rookie. So we get the trophy and we get some points. As you can see, it does say should be a pushover. So it tells you 3 matches there, 8 matches in that one. You've got to play 46 matches in that one. So there is a lot of content, but I just wanted to show you guys a bit of early access here for Sociable Soccer. And if we go at the top, you can see the trophies that you've won. No, it will show you eventually. So that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what? Let me know Would you be interested in seeing more of this or not? Master League is happening next week. Look forward to that. We're going to sit down, play with United, and see what happens. But until next time, subscribe for more. Take care.